Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you.
It's Chris. You have a second?
What's up? I was just gonna eat something.
Well, this should whet your appetite. Season 2 of the 206, done deal. Picked up for the full season.
That's great. Have you told John yet?
I'm gonna call him next. I just wanted to give you a heads up. So whatever you're eating, don't eat too much of it. I need your camera ready. We'll see ya.
Whoa.
I cannot wait to tell John.
Yeah.
There he is. Hey, John, it's Chris. You have a second?
I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Well, hey, I'll let you run. I just want to give you the good news. Season 2 of the 206, done deal. We are picked up for the entire season. I hope you're in for the long haul.
I'll try to get some time off at work. I gotta talk to a few people.
Talk to you later. Whew, what a feeling. I am on top of the world right now.
Hey, Cashman.
What's up?
Would you get back to work?
Yes, sir. Sorry. I was just making a quick phone call. I got it. Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
The 206 with John Keister, Pat Cashman, and Chris Cashman. Now from Fremont Studios in Seattle, it's the 206.
Nice. That's good.
Hey, what a crowd. Welcome to a brand new, sparkling new, largely new, generally, virtually, pretty much new edition of the 206.
Yeah, and we know it's hard to get tickets to this show, we understand, but it is much, much harder to get them for the Seahawks. And our beer and food is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, so we're excited with the idea that we have a couple of the Seahawks star players here with us tonight.
Look. We said we are excited about the idea.
The idea.
Turns out the players weren't that excited about it, so it's not going to happen, at least not tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
But I do have some people over here, I'm not sure where, who say that their dream has always been to appear on this show, the 206.
That's great.
Just to appear. It's Jennifer Salam and her family, so let them appear on the show now, and done. Okay.
Congratulations.
We got that, Steve?
You got it?
Got it. Okay, that was funny. That was a funny bit. That's pretty funny right there.
That's fun.
That's funny when you do something like that. That is...
Whoa,
hang on.
Hey.
False start. Fumble joke. Delayed show. Penalty will be assessed on the commercial break.
Yeah, it is a show. It is not a football game. I don't understand what's going on here.
I know, but the instinct I have when I see something like that just kicks in.
Hang on for a second. I recognize this guy. You're the guy. You're Lance Easley. You're one of last year's NFL replacement referees. You're that guy. You recognize this is him.
That's me. I'm the one who called the Russell Wilson to Golden Tate touchdown.
That's right.
Well, if we can't get any Seahawks on the show, it's nice to get the guy who played a big role in last year's amazing season. You know, a lot of people have called that the Fail Mary pass. Hey, what? Saying that, you know, you blew the call. It's been a year now. I mean, you thought about it. What do you think?
I think I got it right.
Sounds unanimous to me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you actually wrote a book about that whole thing, right?
Yeah, well, but I'm not really here to promote it or anything like that.
Well, okay. Well, that's very modest of you. We understand. So
But here it is.
How about that? Making the call, living with your decisions.
That's great.
No, that looks, yes. No, that's the book.
That's a real book,
That looks
actually. Yeah.
great. I'd love to have an autographed copy.
I'll be glad to do it for you as soon as you buy one.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you know what? While you're here, Lance, if you still have any ties and influence with the NFL, we've actually been thinking about some new referee signals we think should maybe be incorporated into the game. Run them by you, maybe?
Sure.
Okay, here's one. Here's one.
What's that one?
That's a timeout to pump up the football. You know,
How about this? How about this?
And what's that supposed to indicate?
Well, that's making fun of the way another player runs. You know, it'd be like some penalty. I don't know.
Should never
Here's
do
an
that.
easy one, and it looks official, right?
And what's that one for?
I don't know, but the Three Stooges used to do it, so you guys could borrow it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'll think about those.
All right. While you're thinking, we want our audience to thank you for coming on the show tonight. Lance Ainsley.
Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, Perv Appliance has become the most talked about appliance store in the state.
Happy holidays from two Pervs. I'm Merv Perv.
And I'm Irv Perv.
It's the giving season. But sometimes we Pervs think it's more fun to receive.
That's why we've decided to strip down our prices.
Transparent pricing that you can see right through.
All he did was just kind of hovered and like stared.
So come on down to Perv Appliance today and take a look at our massive packages.
Including our brand new Santa Perv package.
He'll come to your house late at night.
Oh, yes.
He'll sneak in.
I'll sneak in.
When everyone's asleep.
Right.
Just like the real Santa.
Yes, he sneaks in,
And then?
that's what I'll do. But then, when I'm in your living room, imagine the look on your family's faces when all of a sudden, without warning, I whip out my sack.
This one.
Yeah, this one here.
Full of toys.
What? Yes, it's got toys in it.
What?
And they invited us to go hot tubbing with them?
Yeah, I wasn't cool with that.
I was not having it at all.
Sure. Shop around. Then come to us and experience the Perv touch.
We don't wear fancy suits. We just like to fool around with people.
Yes, we're jokers. There's always some funny business going on with Pervs.
Come on down. We'll take you on a tour in the back room after hours.
Yes.
So you can see what Pervs do behind closed doors.
Yes. You can count on a Perv to satisfy your needs.
With express shipping.
Yes.
We've teamed up with our friends at Shoddy Delivery. This holiday season, give the perfect gift.
That's good.
Yeah.
We should use that on our website.
You're right. Are you good on the internet?
Oh, yes. Yes, I spend a lot of time there.
Perv Appliance, just 2 blocks south of Flem's Restaurant.
The 206, brought to you by Tulalip Resort Casino, Seattle's only 4-diamond entertainment destination, by Sturdivant's, the Mayflower Park Hotel, and by Pemko Insurance. We're a lot like you, a little different.
Okay, get ready for something really cool. Are you sitting down?
It's the Pemko board game. We invented it. This is gonna be huge. Okay, does everybody have your Pemko cards in front of you?
All right, now concentrate. This is difficult.
P24. Anyone got Pemko?
Wait, isn't this just bingo?
We're not familiar with that game.
M7. Pemko. I got it. This game is genius.
I told you.
You're just too marvelous for words, like glorious, a glamorous, and that old standby amorous.
Discover excitement truly beyond marvelous. Seattle's only 4-diamond entertainment destination, Tulalip Resort Casino.
Too marvelous for words.
Good morning again, everyone, and welcome back to Good Morning Sunshine. I'm perky as can be.
She sure is. I'm chipper overdone. Well, here we are, Perky, smack in the middle of another holiday season, and I just can't figure out what foods I should eat and which I should avoid, right?
Me too, Chipper. It's just too hard to know what's healthy and what's not. How's anybody to know what's good for you at any time?
Right, you know, until just last week, I thought that 3 packs a day was healthy. Turns out that's not the case.
You know, and I thought the same thing about, you know, a fifth of vodka every single night.
Right.
You know, and it just ruins your memory.
Right.
But we have someone that can help us today. He's a doctor, he's an expert, and a good friend. Would you welcome Dr. Wiz?
Here he comes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Good
All
to
right,
see you
both. Doctor, please, you got to help us out. What are the things we should be eating during this holiday season, and what should we not eat if we want to remain healthy?
You know what I tell people is actually pretty obvious.
Obviously, but help guide us, doctor.
Come on, doctor. What should we eat and what shouldn't we eat?
Sure. Okay. Well, start with those first 2 items there. If you'd bring those up on the table for me.
Uh-oh, here comes my belly.
Yeah.
Well, now here, what you're smelling there is the McDonald's Big Breakfast.
Oh, I like big. Big is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
me
okay,
too.
but still, in this case, big translates to more than 1,000 calories.
Well, how much more?
It's 1,090 calories right there.
That's not a lot more. That's not a lot more.
Okay, all right. Compare that to this hearty, healthy, heart-healthy bowl of oatmeal.
Okay. Okay.
Which do you think would be the healthiest for you?
Healthiest. This one.
This
I mean, look
one.
at the variety.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you're really close, but it's actually the oatmeal.
Wow! Really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I know.
surprising.
Again, like I keep saying, it shouldn't not be that hard to figure it out. It really
Maybe
shouldn't.
not for you, doctor.
Yeah, the doctor over here. Okay, what else have you brought us this
Okay,
morning?
put the other 2 items up here.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this is a raw kale salad. It's got lentils and sweet apricot vinaigrette.
Well, apricots are good.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
Or you could eat this big, well-known cheesy crust pizza, the fattest, saltiest, most caloric thing in the universe.
Okay. So what's the question?
The question is, which do you think would be the healthiest to eat?
Oh,
tough one.
That's a hard one.
I'm gonna go with all these veggies on the pizza.
Yeah, I think the pizza.
No, it is not the pizza. It's the salad.
Wow.
Come on, think.
Shocker.
Wow. I gotta
Man,
rethink all of this.
crying out loud. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, move this. I'll give you. I'll try to get
What else do we have
something
here,
a little,
Doc?
maybe a little easier for you. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now I
Okay.
have right here. I have a fresh glass of water.
Agua.
Okay.
All right.
Or
Sure.
you know, because we're always supposed to hydrate.
Family favorite.
A fountain of chocolate. Now we know we're supposed to all hydrate. Which do you think would be the better thing to drink all day long?
I'm going to say the chocolate. Yeah.
A lot heartier, sure.
You know, again, you're wrong. It's the water, actually. Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to scoop you, doctor, but I know the chocolate's bad for you. So what if we swap it out like we do at my family with turkey gravy?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. It's a horrible idea, actually. Look, we're running out of time here, aren't we?
You have another example for us?
Okay, I'm going to make this so easy you cannot screw this up, okay?
Uh-oh.
This is a marinated salmon. There's mango on there. Very heart healthy.
Fish.
Do you think that would be... Do you think that would be healthier than this, a radioactive spent fuel rod from Hanford Reservation?
Oh, interesting choice.
Which is the healthiest thing to be near?
That's a tough one.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It probably is a sound.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it probably is.
Your rod looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, stay with us. When we come back, we'll be joined by a woman who can tell us why a banana slug may just be a great choice for your child's Christmas pet.
We're coming right back. Stay with us.
Politeness is nice. It's gracious. It's well-mannered. But no one ever said it was efficient. Four-way stop, you go, no, you go, no, you go, guy. You're one of us. And you deserve a local insurance company that doesn't hesitate to put you first. One recognized by J.D. Power for customer satisfaction. Pemko, we're a lot like you, a little proud.
From the 206, and this is the 411. Well, a recent article exposed the lavish perks enjoyed by the football coaches at the UW and WSU. As an example, the Wazoo coach gets a $25,000 bonus if he wins the Apple Cup. The UW coach does not get this perk, but after the game, he gets to go home to his home in Seattle. and from there, LA! Ooh, I know. Spokane police recently pulled over teenagers in a car traveling over 100 miles per hour. When stopped, the teens said they were on a Taco Bell run. Now, the police were shocked at this statement since people usually drive that fast only after eating at Taco Bell. Meanwhile, the Seattle police have announced they plan to arrange sting operations by sending underage agents into legal pot dispensaries. Word officials speculate that dispensaries may become the most common source of pot for young people, second only to Trevor, Kyle, and that new kid, Jason. A pilot recently landed a giant Dreamlifter cargo plane on the wrong runway in Kansas, prompting an FAA investigation. The FAA has signaled they'll probably be lenient with the pilot, saying, quote, hey, it's Kansas. The whole state looks like a runway. A recent study named Seattle the loneliest city in the United States. I know. The very loneliest can be found at Mariners games. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is narrowing down finalists for a $100,000 prize to anyone who can come up with an improved version of the condom with the goal of stopping the spread of disease. Now, one entrant has developed a condom that features tabs to keep people from being confused as to how to put it on. And Gates said this is a favorite of his since it was such a common problem with programmers at Microsoft. Well, on a recent 206 show, we had a woman who made some observations about today's ever-changing world of technology. She's back with some additional thoughts. Please welcome Kelsey Cook. Kelsey, come on up here. Kelsey Cook.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, hi, you guys. Thank you, John. So I think we can all agree that texting continues to be the most confusing form of communication possible, right? There are way too many emoticons out there now, all this different smiley faces, you know? Some guy texted me the other day and finished the sentence with the tongue face emoticon. You guys know that one? The one that's like... No one knows what that emoticon means. Even the people sending it don't know what it means, right? Because we don't make that face in real life. We all know that, you know? But I think guys send it trying to be like flirty and sarcastic, you know, like, yeah, we should totally get drinks at that bar, because I remember how much you love that bar's drinks. I'm like, do you want to lick me? Is this Miley Cyrus? Who is this? Because I'll give any man here some serious money to try and pick up a chick at the club after this by going up to her and being like, hey, just want to let you know that you look really beautiful tonight. See what happens. It's pretty rapey, yeah. Sounds like something that Merv Perv and Irv Perv would do, so no good. It's not good. But guys don't think twice before anything they text. Like, there's no proofreading involved on your parts. You have giant thumbs that hit 3 keys at once. You try and text us the word cool and you send like CO7Z*OL. Even autocorrect's like, Jesus. You're on your own, bro. I don't know. I was texting with a guy the other day, and what he sent back to me, I didn't understand. Like, have you guys ever gotten a text that just doesn't make sense? Because what I sent was, hey, are we still on for dinner tonight? And he sent back, we broke up 2 years ago. Please get professional help. I was like, I don't get it. Because, like, how are we supposed to start a family? Boys are silly. No, the last part of that joke is made up because I actually just got engaged. Woo woo! Aw, thank you. Thank you, guys. If I hadn't been making the last part of that joke up, I would be a crazy bitch. And we all know a few crazy bitches, right? We've all got some CBs running around in our lives, right? Just one right there. Because for normal, sane women, there's a line of insanity that we won't cross. But for crazy bitches, you draw that line for them, and they snort it. So, all right. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you. Thanks, Kelsey. Finally, a man recently hijacked a Victoria Clipper and drove it into Elliott Bay before being stopped by an elite police SWAT team. When questioned, the man said he was trying to get to West Seattle, to Taco Bell. I'm John Keister. This has been the 411. Thank you very much.
When there's a tough, dirty job to be done, Northwest folks roll up their sleeves, grit their teeth, and rent their goats. Goat renter guy, you're one of us. And you deserve a better kind of insurance company. A Northwest company that's dedicated to keeping your grass a little greener. And blackberry bush free. Pemko, we're a lot like you. A little different.
You're just too marvelous for words, like glorious, a glamorous, and that old standby amorous.
Experience indulgence truly beyond marvelous. Seattle's only 4-diamond entertainment destination, Tulalip Resort Casino.
Too marvelous for words.
The 206, brought to you by Pemko. We're a lot like you, a little different. And Tulalip Resort Casino, Seattle's only 4-diamond entertainment destination. Sturtevants and the Mayflower Park Hotel.
That's it, bye-bye. See you later.
Tune in next week because we have
Whoa.
delay of bedtime. This show's over.
The 206 is recorded before a live studio audience at Fremont Studios. Plan your next event in Fremont. Go to fremontstudios.com. Guests of the 206 stay at the Mayflower Park Hotel in the heart of downtown Seattle. Find your best rates at mayflowerpark.com. Promotional consideration provided by Tuda Bella, with convenient locations in the 206 and the 425. By Cadence Winery, voted Seattle Magazine Winemaker of the Year. And by Two Beers Brewing Company, because life is just a little more honest after 2 beers.